Is that 5 million VC that I see as a reward? No freaking way, right? 2K would never give us that much VC as a reward. However, though, I'm here to tell you that yes, 2K updated and upgraded the rewards when it comes to NBA 2K26, and I need every single person right now to like the video if you're ready for the new 2K, and let me know down below in the comments, what are you planning to play when it comes to NBA 2K26, because I gotta admit, 2K right now has me wanting to play Park, the City, My Career, basically every single game mode available. You guys know for me, I play My Team, and speaking of My Team, by the way, make sure that you guys claim the new locker codes. At the moment, 2K is streaming. I'm at 96%. I'm about to get the new locker codes up in here, so hopefully you guys have been following along, because I told every single person that new locker codes obviously are today, and so hopefully you ended up getting them. I'm about to get mine, like I said, 96 out of 100%. I'm basically watching everything that they've been dropping, and so make sure that you guys are claiming your locker codes, okay? It is going to be on this website. You track it, of course, on the Twitch drops, but you do have to go over here, and I'll show you guys how to get them, obviously, as I finish the final 4%. But back to what they were showing right here, I gotta say, like, I want to play the City. Are you freaking kidding me, guys? Take a look at all this. So they basically revealed rewards. They basically are just making everybody want to play this game, and I gotta admit, bro, they got me, man. My goodness, bro. After seeing this trailer and seeing everything they revealed, I want to play the City. I want to play Park. You guys gotta tell me, do I have any of you guys that do play, you know, regular Park? Obviously, we have Triple Threat Park. Oh, that's the new City right there, too, by the way. So they got my core Triple Threat Park, obviously, so that's what I play, you know, my team side. But I really want to play this Street Kings game mode. I want to play, you know, Pro-Am. They basically got so much now, and I'm just over here like, what? Like, they're actually cooking with the rewards that I've seen so far, and they've revealed. You guys saw earlier, 5 million VC, and I'm just like, what? You know what I mean? Like, 5 million VC. And they're saying that the streaks are going to give you like 1,000 VC after every win that you go up after, like, you know, oh, look at this. This is actually really cool, too. I saw a lot of people react to this and saying that this is a W, so basically, you get to just swap your build. You don't have to back out of the game. You don't got to go, you know, where you got to like restart it and then like go back in and then pick your build and then go back out and so on. Like, it's literally just straight up. You just load it up, right? Like, you're in the city, right? And they just swap the build. And it's always a good sign when 2K improves the quality of life when it comes to playing their game. And I'm hoping we see a lot of stuff like this in my team, because something so simple like just swapping your build while you're in the city without having to back out is just so much better versus having to back out, you know what I'm saying? And so I do like that. They do have the statue right here. You do also end up getting 25% rep as you're playing. It looks like that's just like the whole time, and so I'm hoping to see that in my team as well. I'm seeing a lot of stuff that I'm really hoping 2K implements when it comes to, you know, my team. And you guys can see basically, wait, is that a casual courts? Do they already have that in 2K? I'm not sure, because again, I don't play Park, but that's interesting. A casual courts. Imagine having that in my team for the casuals that be running those free agents, bro. They'd be wildin', oh my goodness. And then, of course, again, they basically showed some of the parks returning, and a lot of people love the fact that they're bringing back, you know, basically, yeah, you guys can see right here, they're bringing back parks from 2K16 as well as new ones. So they have the Sunset Beach, you know, my park. They got Rivet City. They got basically, you know, what people were asking for. And then, of course, Season 1 is going to be the Skyline Park, which, of course, is going to be this one. You know, it's Season 1. They're going to be updating it throughout every season, so that's just something to look forward to if you do play Park. That's what I'm saying. Like, I might have to hop on and make a my player. I got to play my career. I got to play my team. How am I going to play everything, bro? I don't understand it. Now, they did mention Park MVPs, and look at this. They officially confirmed it that this is actually like a reward. You get 5 times rep and 5 times VC. We saw that, you know, on the My Team side. I wasn't sure if it was going to be, like, actually implemented, but it looks like it is for the MVP players. And so that's going to be, like, the top rep players. And so you do end up getting 5 times rep, 5 times VC. And look at this, 20,000 VC for that streak. And that is because it's 20, right? And so 20,000 VC, you end up getting another 1,000 after every win. So if you have a 100 win streak, that's 100,000 VC, which obviously doesn't seem like a lot, but the fact that you can actually earn VC, you know, by just breaking streaks, that means that a lot more people are going to be playing Park. They're going to be trying to break those streaks, get that VC, get that rep. I'm hoping to see that in my team as well, just because they did say also it's like once every 3 hours, and so every 3 hours you're going to be able to earn that if you do, you know, play with them, beat them, and stuff like that. So there's like more incentive to actually play the game, and so I like that, especially if what I'm seeing in Park, you know, because we have Park in my team now too, Triple Threat Park. I'm really hoping we see a lot of stuff like that, so you can see the top rep player, MVP, you know, you end up getting the 5 times you know, bonuses. Hopefully we do see VC in my team. If you guys saw my 2K26 early my team videos, we did have a streak where somebody, you know, was 2000 VC, right? And so hopefully we can see that in my team as well, because earning VC in my team would be such a big fat W. I would love it, you know what I'm saying? And so basically, as you continue your streak, you're gonna, you know, basically have a bigger bounty on your head, right? So if you get 100, it's gonna be 100,000 VC. If you get 300, it's gonna be, you know, 300,000 VC. Am I doing that correctly? Yeah, it's 1,003. Yeah, 300. Oh my god. So they say there's no limit, but I don't think I've seen anyone get 300, like a 300 win streak. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I've definitely seen a lot of 100s. They did also bring back crews, but it's different now, so you're gonna be able to run crews with your, you know, friends. Like, that's gotta be something. They got goals for more VC. I'm definitely seeing more VC rewards, which I've never seen this many VC rewards. But also, again, I play my team, so we never see any outside of like maybe a couple here and there. You can see right here 50% VC bonus, you know, cap breakers. You know, people love the cap breakers when it comes to, you know, my career park and stuff like that. So that's definitely something that I know for a fact everybody wants. So they got like crew rewards basically that you can earn by playing the game. Again, they're definitely emphasizing playing the game this year versus like other years, so I do like that just because, again, they give you an incentive to play. Again, season 1 is going to be Shay. I covered that previously. We already knew that. They do have daily challenges, you know, more challenges, lifetime challenges. You guys saw earlier. Yeah, let me show you guys some of these rewards, because I'm hoping we see this in my team, man. You know, you got a freaking go-karts, you got a helmets. You know, you can rock these in Triple Threat Park 2. And then, of course, the cap breakers, like I mentioned. And then the VC, 500,000 VC, 5 million VC. Obviously, it's a lifetime agenda, so it's going to take you a while to get it. But I've never seen 5 million VC as a reward from 2K. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be like a day and you're going to get it. But you're going to get it if you aim towards getting it, right? And they keep showing this statue, which I would love to see that in my team. Imagine seeing your my player, but with your my team card next to you as well. Like a dark matter LeBron James. That'd be crazy. They did also, of course, emphasize the leaderboards. Like, they really, you guys can see, right? They want everyone playing this game, like I mentioned. They're emphasizing the streaks, the breakers, the rewards, the leaderboards, the statue. They want every single person playing Park, the city, everything. And, man, they kind of got me, bro. Like, you know, obviously they're going to show the best stuff, but we got to see how they're going to implement it throughout the year, right? Because it looks nice now, but then you play the game and it's going to be like, oh, you got to play 1 million games to get like the 5 million VC, right? We just got to see. But you guys can see also the Pro-Am summits. I don't play Pro-Am, but if they got some good rewards, I might get into it too. I didn't really see anything too crazy, you know, outside of like the 5 million VC and then, of course, just the 5 times VC and some other rewards. You can see some more gameplay up in here with 2K26, that meter. You guys know how I feel about the meter. I like the meter in 26. Still going to take it off for 26 in my team, but, you know, we'll see what happens with that, obviously, right? And they did also mention just miscellaneous things like the Street Kings, which I mentioned earlier. Basically, there's going to be more rewards in here, too. Like, they have rewards everywhere, man. And I'm just like, they need to do this for my team, okay? Like, I understand a lot more people play, especially early on. More people are playing Park, my career, stuff like that. My team gets crazy during the summer, you know, so like that Christmas, you can see some rewards right here. Shaq Big Head, I want that because you can rock that in Triple Threat Park. Actually, can you? I don't know if I saw anybody. I think I did see somebody with the big head. And then, of course, you can see like the VC rewards, stuff like that. So that's going to be like in Street Kings. So more rewards that you get for playing the game, which is their big emphasis this year. And then my core, oh, dude, when I saw this, wait till look, oh my dude, if I see a Kobe, I'm gonna literally design mine with Kobe in mind. Imagine, oh, that looks fire, dude. I need something like that in my team. Even though in my team we have like the trophy showcase now, but like the my core goes hard, bro. Like something so simple, but I like it. Like, you know what I mean? And you can basically, you know, change everything. You can customize the backdrop, the chords, Lakers floor, no mural, stuff like that. I want to see a lot of Kobe stuff. You guys know that. And then you can customize the floor. You can customize even the hoop up in here, apparently. Like, what? Like, you know what I mean? I'm just a sucker for, like, visuals. Like, I always like, you know, those green animations in my team. I like certain things, stuff like that. Like, I'm a simple person. If it looks nice, I'ma like it. You know what I mean? But again, it comes down to how they're gonna implement this throughout the year, right? Because it looks nice now, but then, you know, what if you gotta play, you know, 20 hours to unlock a Shaq mural? Like, you know what I mean? It just depends how they're gonna implement that, right? And with all this yapping that I just did, showing you guys everything they revealed, I should have gotten my locker codes, right? And so let me refresh up in here. And yeah, look at that, claim now. So I do have both locker codes up in here. I'm actually gonna claim it now because I want to type it in as soon as we load up 2K26, which is literally like it's coming, guys. So I'm gonna claim it now. Click claim now. Once you click claim now, you're gonna want to go over here to the Twitch drops, refresh this page, right? And then you're gonna want to log in to Twitch. And then once you log in, it's going to refresh on its own. And then your code will be, as soon as they show it, right here. Now, don't take my code. Yeah, I'm just gonna blur it because I don't want you guys taking my code. But yeah, that's how you end up claiming your locker codes for today. This was your final chance to get this locker code. So hopefully you guys saw every video that I, you know, was covering the locker codes, the dates, everything. I know locker codes nowadays are so different, but these are the new locker codes. Again, exclusively only to you, so you're not going to be able to use the same one as your friend. You got to get your own. And so hopefully you did everything. You just had to watch their streams, which I was doing. And then, of course, I covered what they showed today with the city and stuff like that. And guys, I'm ready, man. Just a couple more days. Hopefully you guys are ready too. If you are, definitely check out the 2K26 videos already uploaded. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.